Hello everyone, today we are going through some important questions of quadratic equations. Look at the first question. The difference of squares of two numbers is 180. The square of the smaller number is 8 times the larger number. Find the two numbers. Okay, so first of all, let's write what are given. Here we have to take two numbers, that is two variables, right? Given that difference of squares of two numbers, right? So let x and y be two numbers. Okay, and it is given that difference of squares of these numbers is 180. That is x square minus y square is equal to 180. That is difference of squares of these numbers x and y is 180. Okay, so x square minus y square is equal to 180. So here which one is smaller number? See, obviously y is a smaller number, right? Because it is positive number, right? So y is a smaller number and x is a larger number, right? This is the equation 1. This implies that y is smaller and x is larger number. Okay, then next what is given? The smaller number is, square of the smaller number is, what is the smaller number? Y, right? So the square of the smaller number is, that is y square, is equal to 8 times the larger number. 8 times the, not square of the larger number, 8 times the larger number, that is 8x. Okay, now let's substitute this y square is equal to 8x in this equation, so that we will get equation, quadratic equation in one variable, right? We will get a one variable. So substitute. Equation 1 gives x square minus, what is y square? 8x. 8x minus 180 is equal to 0. We have taken 180 left side. See, now we have got a quadratic equation. So from this we will find the roots of this quadratic equation, means values of x, right? So let's apply quadratic formula to find the solution. So x is equal to minus b plus or minus root of b square minus 4ac divided by 2a. That is equal to, what is b? B is nothing but minus 8, right? So minus of minus 8, that is 8, plus or minus root of b square, means minus 8 square 64, minus square minus 4ac, right? 4 into a is 1, c is minus 180. So 4 into minus 180, so minus minus become plus. So 4 into 180 divided by 2 into a, 2 into 1. That is x is equal to 8 plus or minus root of 64 plus 4 into 180 is 400, 4 8s are 32, 4 7 20, right? Divided by 2. That is equal to 8 plus or minus root of 784 divided by 2. That is equal to, see what is square root of 784? We know that square of 30 is 900. So here it must be less than 30 and here the number is 4. Therefore 8 8s are 64. So let's, here 28 is the answer. Okay, so like that you can check. Because 30 is 30 into 30, 900. So here it is 784. So the square root must be less than 30. And here the first digit is 4. Therefore it should be 8 8s are. Right? So you just check 28 into 28. So here you will get 28 into 28, 784. So here 8 plus or minus 28 divided by 2. That is equal to, that is, two numbers are there, right? That is x is equal to 8 plus 28 divided by 2 and x is equal to 8 minus 28 divided by 2. That is x is equal to 36 by 2, 36 by 2 and x is equal to 8 minus 28 minus 20 divided by 2. That is x is equal to 18, x is equal to minus 10. Okay. Now here x is equal to 18 or x is equal to minus 10. And here it is given that Okay, suppose let's take x is equal to 18. So what is the value of y? If x is equal to 18, then what is y? Let's substitute it here or here. Okay, here let's substitute here. Y square is equal to 8 into 18. That is 64, 6, 8 ones are 8, 8 to 6, 40. So 144. So y is equal to plus or minus 12. So here it is given. Okay, x is equal to 18, then y is equal to plus or minus 12. And if x is equal to minus 10, then y square is equal to 8 into minus 10, that is minus 80. So here y square is equal to minus 80, then it will be an imaginary number, right? Therefore, it is not possible. X is equal to minus 10 is not possible. Therefore, x value is 18 and y is plus 12 or minus 12. Okay? X is equal to 18, y is equal to, you can say 12. Okay? That is x is equal to 18. That is larger number is 18 and smaller number y is plus or minus 12. Look at the next question. 3 consecutive natural numbers are such that the square of the middle number exceeds the difference of the squares of other two by 60. That is, see, first of all, let's take 3 consecutive numbers. So, if x is the first number, then next number is x plus 1 and next number x plus 2. Okay, it is given that consecutive natural numbers. Okay, so positive numbers. And here, and given that square of the middle number, that is x plus 1 square, that exceeds the difference of the, that is difference of the squares of other two. Difference of other two, which one is larger? X plus 2 is larger, right? So we can write difference of squares of, that is x plus 2 square minus x square exceeds by 60 plus 60. Okay. Now simplify this one. X square, x plus 1 whole square is x square plus 2x plus 1 is equal to x square plus 4x plus 4 minus x square plus 60. So here x square minus x square cancelled. Okay. Then x square, take 4x this side, it will be 2x minus 4x, that is minus 2x. And here it is 64, take this 64, left side, it will be plus 1 minus 64 is equal to 0. That implies x square minus 2x minus 63 is equal to 0. Okay, now let's find the value of x by quadratic formula. So x is equal to minus b plus or minus root of b square minus 4ac divided by 2a. That is equal to minus b. B is minus 2, so minus of minus 2, 2. Plus or minus root of b square is 4 minus 4 into a is 1 into c is minus 63. So this will be plus 63 divided by 2 into 1, 2 into a, that is 2 into 1. That is equal to 2 plus or minus root of 4 plus 4 3s are 12, 4 6 are 24, 25. Okay. Divided by 2. That is x is equal to 2 plus or minus root of 256 divided by 2. That is x is equal to 2 plus 2 root of 256. That is square root of 256 is 16, right? So 16 divided by 2 or 2 minus 16 divided by 2. That is x is equal to 18 divided by 2 is 9 and here 2 minus 16 by 2, that is minus 14, or x is equal to minus 14 by 2 is minus 7. So it is not possible, right? Because it is given that consecutive natural numbers. So numbers should be positive, right? So the value of x is 9. So what are the numbers? X is 9. Then next number is 9 plus 1, 10. Next is 10. 10 plus 9 plus 2, 11. Right? So 9, 10 and 11 are the three consecutive numbers. 9, 10, 11 are the numbers. A shopkeeper buys a number of books for rupees 1200. If he had bought 10 more books for the same amount, each book would have cost him rupees 20 less. How many books did he buy? Okay, so here the shopkeeper bought some books for rupees 1200. So we don't know what is the number of books, right? So that we have to find. So let x be number of books. Number of books. And here we don't know what is the cost of each book. Okay. So cost of a book. So let y be cost of a book. Okay. Then, and it is given he buys a number of books for rupees 1200. That means how many books? X number of book, and for each book y rupees. Okay, y rupees per book. Therefore, we can write x into y, that is equal to 1200. Right? That is x is the number of books. So what is the total cost? X number of books, and y is the y rupees y for a book. Right? Therefore, total cost is x into y. And it is given total cost 1200 rupees. Okay. So x into y is equal to 1200. After that, see, carefully you have to read it. If he had bought 10 more books for the same amount. Okay. If he had bought 10 more books, initially it was x number of books, right? So 10 more books means x plus 10. Okay. X plus 10. And for the same amount, okay, for the same amount, each book would have cost him rupees 20 less. Each book would have cost him rupees 20 less, means that is initial cost. Okay, y be the cost of a book. So 20 rupees less means y minus 10. Y minus 20. So the total cost is x plus 10 into y minus 20. Right? X plus 10, that is number of books, into that is cost of a book. Right? So x plus 10 into y minus 20. And it is given that for the same amount, means he bought it for he would have bought it for same amount, that is 1200 rupees. So it is equal to 1200. Okay. Now let's simplify this equation. So here we will get x into y plus 10y minus 20x minus 200 is equal to 1200. See here, we know that xy is equal to 1200. Substitute it here. Okay, that is 1200 plus 10y minus 20x minus 200 is equal to 1200. This 1200 cancelled. That implies 10y minus 20x minus 200 is equal to 0. Here 10 is common. We can take it out and take to right side. It will be 0, right? So y minus taken 10. So 2x here minus 20 is equal to 0. Okay. See, here we can see two variables, right? See, if there are two variables, if we have two equations, we can find it by the linear pair of equations, right? So pair of linear equations. So here we have two variables and only one equation. So we can make this equation in one variable, so that we will get a quadratic equation, so that we can find the values of x by quadratic formula, right? So here how to write? See, here what is x? See, we can write, see, from this x or y, you can make any variable. Okay, so let's change. Here we know that x is equal to 1200 divided by y. Substitute this one here. Okay, that is y minus 2 into x is 1200 divided by y minus 20 is equal to 0. Okay, now simplify this one. So take LCM, cross multiply, y square minus Here it is 2 into 12, 24, 2400 minus y, that is 20y is equal to 0. Right? That is, what is the equation? Y square minus 20y minus 2400 is equal to 0. It is the quadratic equation we have got. Okay, so from this we can find the solution, that is values of y. So let's apply the formula. So minus b plus or minus. So y is equal to minus b. So what is b? Minus 20. So minus of minus 20 plus 20. Plus or minus root of b square means 400. Okay, so 400 minus 4 into a into c. That is 4 into a is 1, c is minus 2400, minus minus become plus. Right? So 4 into 2400 divided by 2. A is 1. Okay. Now let's find it. That is 20 plus or minus. Here it is root of 400. Okay, 400 plus it is 0, 0, 4 4s are 16, 96. Okay, so it is divided by 2. Therefore, here we will get y is equal to 20 plus or minus. Say, it is nothing but 10,000, right? 10,000. Square root of 10,000. 10,000 means 4 zeros are there. So, it's a square root 100, right? So, 100 divided by 2. That is, y is equal to 20 plus 100. That is 120. 120 divided by 2 is 60. Or y is equal to 20 minus 100 is minus 80 by 2, that is minus 40. Right? So, it is not possible. Because it is about rupees, money, right? So, it here y is equal to minus 40 is not possible. Because y is the, yes, number, x is the number, y is the cost of a book. Therefore, y is equal to minus 40 is not possible. Therefore, what is the value of y? Y is equal to 60. That is, y is equal to 60 means cost of a book is 60. Here we need to find how many books did he buy. That is, we have to find x. We need to find the value of x. How many books did he buy? So, let's find. Here, from this we can find, or here we can find. That is, x is equal to 1200 divided by y is 60. That is 20. So, what is the number of books? 20 is the number of books. Okay. So, he bought 20 books. Solve for x such that 1 by a plus b plus x is equal to 1 by a plus 1 by b plus 1 by x, where a, b, x not equal to 0 and a plus b plus x not equal to 0. So, here we have to find the value of x. So, here given that 1 by a plus b plus x is equal to 1 by a plus 1 by b plus 1 by x. So, let's take x variable one side. Okay. So, let's take this 1 by x this side. So, 1 by a plus b plus x minus 1 by x is equal to 1 by a plus 1 by b. See, we have taken 1 by x left side so that constant terms remained in one side. Right? So, here now simplify taking LCM. Okay. That is x minus, here it will be minus of a plus b plus x. It will be minus a minus b minus x. Minus a minus b minus x divided by x into a plus b plus x is equal to, here take LCM, so a plus b divided by ab. Now here x minus x cancelled, then minus of a plus b remained, right? That is minus of a plus b. Minus a minus b means minus of a plus b divided by x into a plus b plus x, that is equal to a plus b divided by ab. See, here this a plus b cancelled. Okay. Now cross multiply. That is minus of ab is equal to, take this one here, x into a plus b plus x. That is minus ab is equal to ax plus bx plus x square. See, we have got a quadratic equation, right? That is x square plus a plus b into x, right? A plus b into x. Take this one here. So, plus ab is equal to 0. Right? So here we know that a quadratic polynomial, if alpha and beta are the zeros of the quadratic polynomial, then quadratic polynomial will be of the form x square minus alpha plus beta into x plus alpha into beta is equal to, sorry, alpha into beta. Okay. Then here, see, here we can write if alpha and beta are the solution, then x minus alpha is the factor, right? So here we can write x minus a and minus b. It is plus, right? So therefore minus a minus b are the solution, are the zeros. So here x plus a into x plus b. See, if you are confused, then you can apply the quadratic formula. Okay, so that you will get these zeros or solutions of the x, right? So here x plus a into x plus b is equal to 0, right? Because what is x plus a into x plus b? See, x into x, x square, a into x, ax, right? Plus b into x, bx, that is a plus b, x, plus a into b, that is equal to 0. That implies x plus a is equal to 0 or x plus b is equal to 0. That implies x is equal to minus a or x is equal to minus b. So the values of x is equal to minus a or x is equal to minus b. A piece of cloth cost rupees 200 if the piece was 5 meter longer and each meter of cloth cost rupees 2 less. The cost of the piece would have remained unchanged. How long is the piece and what is the original rate per meter? Okay, so here it is given that a piece of cloth cost rupees 200. Okay, so for that let x be the length of the cloth. Okay, let x be the, that is x meter. Okay, x be the length of the cloth and y be the cost of the cloth per meter. Okay, cost of the cloth per meter. Okay, y be the rate of the cloth per meter. Now here it is given that a piece of cloth cost rupees 200. Its total cost is rupees 200. And what is the length? Length is x and rupees y is the rate of cloth per meter. Right? Therefore, here x into y is equal to 200 because total cost is rupees 200. Okay? And next what is given? If the piece was 5 meter longer, okay, actually its length is x meter. If the piece was 5 meter longer means x plus 5, right? Then each meter of cloth cost rupees 2 less for the same cost. See, the cost of the piece would have remained unchanged for the same amount. Okay, for the same amount, here the length of the cloth 5 meter longer, that is x plus 5. And each meter of cloth cost rupees 2 less. Okay. Actually, what is the rate per meter? The rate of the cloth per meter is rupees y. Okay. Rupees 2 less means y minus 2. Then in the same amount. Okay. For the same amount, that is rupees 200. Right. Therefore, it is equal to 200. Okay. Length into cost. That is equal to 200. Okay. Now, let's simplify this one. So this implies x into y minus 2x plus 5y minus 10 is equal to 200. Okay. So here what is x into y? 200. So we can substitute here 200 minus 2x plus 5y minus 10 is equal to 200. Here 200 cancelled. Right. Now this implies minus 2x plus 5y minus 10 is equal to 0. Okay. Now here we have got equation in two variables, right? So if we get two equations, we can solve by the method of linear pair of equations. Okay. Pair of linear equations. So here, see, we have to change. We have to make it in the terms of x, only x or only y. Okay. So see, from this equation we will get x is equal to 200 divided by y. right? X is equal to 200 divided by y. So substitute this x is equal to 200 divided by y in this equation. Okay. So that we will get minus 2 into 200 divided by y plus 5y minus 10 is equal to 0. That implies here minus 2 into 200 minus 400. Take LCM, okay, take LCM, y is the LCM, cross multiply, minus 400 plus 5y square minus 10y is equal to 0. That implies here 5y square minus 10y minus 400 is equal to 0. We have got a quadratic equation, that is 5y square minus 10y minus 400. See, here 5 is common, we can take it out and cancel, okay. That is y square minus 2y minus 80 is equal to 0. Okay, now we have to solve this quadratic equation. Okay, you can solve it by quadratic formula. So we have got the quadratic equation y square minus 2y minus 80 is equal to 0. Let's solve it by quadratic formula. That is y is equal to minus b plus or minus square root of b square minus 4ac divided by 2a. That is equal to minus b. Here b is minus 2. So minus of minus 2 plus 2 plus or minus root of b square is 4 minus 4 into 1 into minus 80 divided by 2 into 1, 2. Okay. That is equal to here 2 plus or minus square root of 4. 4 into minus become plus. Okay. 4 into 80, 320. 320 plus 4, 324. Divided by 2. That is equal to 2 plus or minus root of, okay, square root of 324 is 80 divided by 2. So here y is equal to 2 plus 18 divided by 2, or y is equal to 2 minus 18 divided by 2. 2 plus 18, 20. 20 by 2 is 10, and y is equal to here minus 16 by 2, that is minus 8. So y, what is y? Y is nothing but cost. Cost of the rate of the cloth per meter, right? So here y is equal to minus 8 is not possible. Okay, the rate minus 80 minus value is not possible. Therefore y is equal to 10. So if y is equal to 10, what is x? See, we had an equation x into y is equal to 200, right? So from this substitute, here in this substitute, what is the y value, so that we will get x value. Okay, that is x into y, that is 10, is equal to 200. So x is equal to 200 divided by 10, that is 20, right? So what is x? X is nothing but, we have taken x is the length of the cloth, right? So here length of, we have to find, see how long is the cloth, how long is the piece, and what is the original rate per meter. So here length of the cloth or piece is 20 meter, and rate of piece per meter is rupees 10. Solve for x. Square root of 6x plus 7 minus 2x minus 7 is equal to 0. Okay, so here we have to find the values of x, means roots of the equation. So first of all, here we have to remove this square root. Okay, first of all, write the equation 6x plus 7, square root of 6x plus 7 minus 2x minus 7 is equal to 0. Okay, so here let's take this term right side. Square root of 6x plus 7 is equal to 2x minus 7. Now square on both sides so that this square root will be removed, right? So here 6x plus 7, that is square root of 6x plus 7 whole square is nothing but 6x plus 7. That is equal to 2x minus 7 whole square, right? Squared on both sides. Then simplify. 6x plus 7 is equal to a minus b whole square form, that is a square 4x square minus 2 into 2x, that is 2ab. So 2 into 2x 4x, 4x into minus 7 minus 28x plus 7 square 49. Okay. Now let's take all these terms right side. So it will be 4x square minus 28x minus 6x minus 34x, okay, plus 49 minus 7 plus 42 is equal to 0. Okay, now we have got a quadratic equation. So solve for x means find the roots of this quadratic equation. Okay, so let's apply quadratic formula, that is x is equal to minus b plus or minus square root of b square minus 4ac divided by 2a, that is equal to minus b. What is b here? Minus 34. So 34 plus or minus square root of, see here we can reduce this one, right? So divided by 2, it will be 2x square minus 17x plus 21 is equal to 0. Okay. So here what is b? Minus 17, therefore it will be minus of minus 17 plus or minus root of b square, that is 17 square minus 4 into 2 into c, 21 divided by 2 into a. What is a? A is 2, 2 into 2. Okay. What is 17 square? $289. Okay, 289. 289 minus here 8, 8 ones are 8, 8 twos are 16, 168 divided by 4. That is equal to 17 plus or minus square root of 1, 8 minus 6, 2, 1 divided by 4. That is equal to square root 17 plus or minus square root of 121, 11 divided by 4. Therefore, x is equal to, okay, x is equal to 17 plus 11 divided by 4, or x is equal to 17 minus 11 divided by 4. That is 28 by 4 is equal to 7, or x is equal to 17 minus 11 is 6 divided by 4, that is 2 3s are 2 2s are. Okay. So here we have got the solution is x is equal to 7 or 3 by 2. Find the roots of the quadratic equation a square b square x square plus b square x minus a square x minus 1 is equal to 0. So here let's apply quadratic formula. X is equal to, see it's in the form of quadratic equation, right? Standard quadratic equation, a square x square plus ax square plus bx, okay, plus c is equal to 0. See here we can take x outside so that we will get b square minus a square into x. Okay. So let's rewrite this one, a square b square x square, okay, plus b square minus a square into x minus 1 is equal to 0. Now let's apply the quadratic formula. X is equal to minus b plus or minus square root of b square minus 4ac divided by 2a. Here a, b and c are coefficients. Okay, coefficient of a is the coefficient of x, b is the coefficient of, sorry, a is the coefficient of x square, b is the coefficient of x and c is the constant term. Okay, so here let's apply. Substitute minus b. What is b here? Coefficient of x is b square minus a square. So minus of b square minus a square. Plus or minus square root of b square. What is b square? That is b square minus a square whole square minus 4 into a is a square b square into c minus 1. So it will be plus. Okay. Divided by 2 into a, that is 2a square b square. That is equal to, see what is minus of b square minus a square? That is nothing but a square minus b square, right? So a square minus b square. Plus or minus, here let's expand this one. B square minus a square whole square is nothing but a raised to 4, that is a minus b whole square, okay? A raised to 4 minus 2a square b square plus b raised to 4, okay? A square minus 2ab plus b square, right? Plus 4a square b square divided by 2a square b square. Okay, that is equal to a square minus b square plus or minus square root of, see here a raised to 4 plus b raised to 4, and here minus 2a square b square plus 4a square b square, it will become plus 2a square b square, right? So a raised to 4 plus b raised to 4 plus 2a square b square divided by 2a square b square. So a square minus b square plus or minus, see what is it? It is nothing but a square plus b square whole square, right? See, it is a square minus b square whole square. So if it is plus, then it will be a square plus b square. So a square plus b square whole square. So square root of a square plus b square whole square, okay, divided by 2a square b square. That is equal to, here a square minus b square plus or minus square root of its square is nothing but a square plus b square divided by 2a square b square. Therefore x is equal to a square minus b square plus a square plus b square divided by 2a square b square, or x is equal to a square minus b square minus of a square plus b square, that is nothing but minus of a square minus b square divided by 2a square b square. See here minus b square plus b square cancelled. So it will be 2a square. 2a square, this 2a square cancelled. So remaining 1 by b square, or x is equal to, here a square minus a square cancelled, and minus b square is minus 2b square. So 2b square cancelled, remaining minus 1 by a square. Therefore the solution is x is equal to 1 by b square or minus 1 by a square. X is equal to minus 1 by a square or 1 by b square. Find two consecutive odd natural numbers, sum of whose squares is 130. So here we have to find the two consecutive odd natural numbers. So if x is the first natural number, odd natural number, then what is the next odd natural number? If 5 is the first odd number, then 7 is the next odd number, right? So if x is the first odd number, then what is the next odd number? X plus 2, right? 7 is nothing but 5 plus 2, right? Okay. So here it is given that sum of whose squares, that is x square plus x plus 2 whole square is equal to 130. Sum of whose squares is 130. Now simplify this one. X square plus 4x plus 4 is equal to 130. That is 2x square plus 4x plus 4 is equal to 130. See, 2 is common, so let's take it out and cancel. So x square plus 2x plus 2 is equal to 65. Take this 65 left side. So x square plus 2x minus 63 is equal to 0. 65 minus 65 plus 2 is minus 63. So here we have to find the values of x. So let's solve it by quadratic formula. X is equal to minus b plus or minus root of b square minus 4ac divided by 2a. That is equal to minus b. What is b here? 2. So minus b is minus 2 plus or minus root of b square is 4 minus 4 into a is 1 into c is nothing but minus 63 divided by 2 into 1, that is 2. So minus 2 plus or minus root of 4 minus into minus plus. So minus 4 plus 4 into 63, 252 divided by 2. That is minus 2 plus or minus square root of 256 divided by 2. That is x is equal to minus 2 plus square root of 256 is 16 divided by 2, or x is equal to minus 2 minus 16 divided by 2. That is x is equal to 14 by 2 is 7, or x is equal to minus 18 by 2, that is minus 9. Here it is mentioned that two numbers are odd natural numbers. Odd natural numbers. Okay. Therefore, x is equal to minus 9 is not possible. Minus 9 is an integer, right? Therefore, x is equal to 7. Therefore, first number is 7. Next number is 9. So, the numbers are, required numbers are 7, 9. 7 and 9.